disrespectful IRL streamer hates how Korea is treating him. Listen, bro. I know this guy, chat. Listen, chat. I know this guy, okay? Bro, this guy is one of the worst streamers of all time. Like, this person is the type of people you would associate with Kick. Like, when people say Kick is terrible, they're not talking about Kick itself. They're talking about this streamer, bro. This streamer is terrible. I remember he used to go to what, like Japan and stuff, just be rude to the people that lived there originally. Now, how would you feel if somebody came into your crib, started trashing your crib, started just disrespecting your mom, your family, and your house while recording it? No, you wouldn't like that. But you're going to other people's houses, their country, which is their house. That's where they live. That's their house, their country, and you're making fun of their people. Like, nobody wants that. And now you want to play victim. I hate that, bro. I hate when people do shit, then try to play victim and try to get us on their side like they wasn't doing bad stuff in the first place. Anyways,
things have got so much worse for the most hated IRL streamer, who's currently facing over a decade in prison in Korea, as it was now reported that new charges have been filed against him. And his trial date has now been set, and the dude is just absolutely losing his mind and making everything worse for himself. Not like that's just a new thing for this guy. He's been doing that his entire career. And I mean, I made a plethora of videos on this guy covering the ongoing situation, so most people know. This guy makes a living off of harassing people in public. And specifically, he built his career off of harassing people in Japan last year. He was arrested.
Like, chat, y'all know I do not like these slop channels on YouTube. These bread tube slop channels that just upload anything. And Tozy, I don't think he's one of them, right? I think he actually, like, isn't a slop channel or a bread tuber. I don't. Listen, bro. Am I glazing? Probably. I don't know.
Arrested. He apologized. He spent a little bit over 3 months in jail over there. But once he was released, he deleted the apology and then started making fun of Japan again. Then he just continued his antics in other countries. And that just led him to more encounters with the police and other angry civilians. But his most recent situation is going on in Korea, where he essentially decided to do what he was doing in Japan, but act out infinitely more. He really just wanted to test the limits to see how far he can get away with things. And so far, it seems like he might have found that limit, you know, because he's facing over a decade in prison now. But Korea is doing things a little bit different to what Japan did. Japan, they held him in jail until his case was over. Korea, they said, hey, we'll just give you a travel ban. Good luck surviving out there, bud. The burden of providing for yourself is on you. And by the way, you can't work. You know, because if he does his job, he's going to make his trial way worse for himself. Then on top of that, it's not like he has a work visa either. He's on a tourist visa. So it's safe to say the dude is stuck between a rock and a hard place. And that is if there's only one trial, because he's committed dozens of felonies in Korea and snitched on.
And my question is this, right? What's the point? This is what makes me mad with Vitaly and FuziTube also. Y'all do this cool content in the moment, but it's gonna hinder your career in the future. My example with Fuzi. He would diss a streamer in the moment, whatever. Maybe he's trolling, maybe he's trying to get clips. But bro, you're ruining relationships in the future. With Vitaly, you're trying to do all this stuff with the pedophiles instead of really being professional and getting the information, getting the proof. Now you can't convict them. Now people aren't taking you serious. Now Kick doesn't really want to give you more deals because they see, all right, yeah, it's content, yeah, it's cool, but people don't care after that. We see this all the time. I bet you with the shooter right now, the guy that shot the CEO, Luigi guy, we're not going to talk about this in 2 weeks. And that's the God honest truth. After this video, we're not going to think about Johnny Somali, bro. We're not. And that's the truth. And that's what some of these YouTubers and streamers got to understand. Yeah, it's a cool clip. It will get you like quick content, whatever. But bro, we're going to forget about it in the next 2 days because that's how the internet is nowadays, bro. So it's not worth it.
Doing everything because he live streamed everything. So all the prosecutors and victims need to do is watch through all the footage and file charges as needed. He really just made things so much easier on them and infinitely worse for himself. But I guess that's just the consequences of harassing strangers on the street for profit. So as of right now, he's currently in legal trouble for 2 things. The 7-Eleven incident for disrupting the business, and the newest one added to his current trial is a violation of a minor offenses act, which, from what I can tell, is a misdemeanor. And the most common punishment for that would either be a fine and or up to 30 days in jail. And this charge is pretty vague, so it's a little bit unclear on what he did to get this charge, but Andrew from Legal Mindset went over the things you need to do or allegedly do to get this charge.
So you see here, we've got breaking into empty houses. Oh, that could have been it. because he broke into the house too. Remember that? He trespassed. Carrying a concealed weapon. Preparing for violence. False reporting. Changing the scene of dead bodies. Woof, that's bad.
What?
Failing to report a person.
Changing the scenes of dead bodies? Wait, what? Bro, what is this guy doing on Kick? This is why Kick gets a bad word, like I said earlier, because he's moving dead people's bodies on Kick.com. Now, people who genuinely wants to be a good streamer on Kick would just get laughed at or just ridiculed off rip because people like this is making Kick look bad, like, oh God.
Person in need. False assumption of a title. So if you pretend to be anyone with a rank or public office or academic degree, if you pretend to have any other medal, emblem, etc. So that could be pretty much anything, any rank, decoration. So that could even be a title, like if you pretend to be a lawyer or pretend to be a PhD. That's interesting. He was pretending to be press at one point. Inertia selling of goods, solicitation, unauthorized posting of ad material,
bro, look at all these charges, bro.
Water, littering, urination, interference with ceremonies.
Yeah, so I mean, there's a plethora of things that could be relevant here, as he did interrupt a televised concert or ceremony. He did harass a bunch of people in public, and then Andrew also mentioned that he did break into someone's place. So that is really interesting. He also made countless threats. And then you have number 20 there, which is also relevant because this guy is just regularly day drinking in public and acting belligerent towards random citizens on the street for his content. So this charge is very vague, but clearly a lot of his behavior fits this charge. But he also made some extremely creepy threats to another streamer, which both he himself streamed and the victim. But the creator Decoy Voice covered this a little while back.
Get the out of here. Just touch me again.
Bro, wait, chat, how tall is Johnny Somali? Like, wait, like, is he, like, short? Nigga, am I taller than him? Bro, listen, if I'm taller than you, bro, you have to, like, end everything. Like, on everything I love. Like, if I'm taller than you, you have to end. I'm sorry.
Well,
that's actually crazy,
he's
bro.
all riled up because that other streamer girl tried to throw water on him.
Hold up, so
like, bro, you can't do this, bro. Especially to, like, females like that. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but, like, come on, white females that's on the internet, that streams, that want attention. You can't do that because you will get canceled 5 times in a row, bro. Like, you're just, you want to get canceled. You want to not have a career. This guy's trying to speedrun not having a career. I've never seen something this crazy.
He threatened that over some water.
So Johnny's Bonnie to his Clyde throw a drink on her.
Don't try to throw a drink on me.
Oh my God.
You know? Shut up. Shut up.
And as I tried to see what happened after, he quickly deleted that video, bragging that he smacked her camera across the street and immediately deleting the saved stream.
Oh man, dude. Yeah, so he's aware enough to try to scrub all this stuff as soon as possible, but unfortunately for him, the Clippers, like Cancel Johnny's and many more, have caught on to this, and they just record all of his streams. Also, I mean, this is assault.
Don't ever rely on me again.
So, like, yo,
this guy is just such a massive man-child who's clearly on a mission to ruin his own life for internet attention. And also, I guess because he can't really control his own emotions. And also, I'm laughing here because not what he said. What he said is awful, but how pathetic he is hilarious.
Can you please help me? Help me! He said he's gonna me. Please help me.
Cause, like, who does that, bro? To females in IRL, like, cause the last time I made a joke about a girl was probably like 6th grade when Leafy was here, was still popping. So that was like the joke. That was like the edginess. The edginess was like the joke. That was a meme. That was a trend, bro. Hey, I was 12, 13 years old. Okay, I'm 21 years old. I haven't said a joke like that and like I don't know how long, bro. Because this is just not funny. It is not funny. Yo, Sharo, instead of saying, yo, TJ, I'm gonna go to sleep, just fucking leave the stream. All right, just leave the stream. You fucking retard. Nah, I'm joking. I'm messing. Nah, I'm messing with him. I'm messing. Good night, Sharo. I'm joking. I'm joking. Good night, bro. Good night. Yo, I never said that. Yo, Sharo, what are you saying, bro? Bro, like, this is why I'm not gonna like give you mod or give you fucking VIP. You retarded. What are you saying?
He said he's gonna rape.
Wait, that's cool. I can.
He did.
My fault. Wait. I gotta rewind this shit. So like, you feel me? On the YouTube videos, it's type. You feel me? That's actually cool. I can delete messages like this. That's cool. I didn't know that. Hold up. Yeah, that's cool. Ooh. Wait. Oh my fault, Sharo. Oh my fault. Wait, my fault, bro. My fault. Oh my god. Wait, Sharo, my fault. Hold up. My fault. Yo, my fault, bro. Holy shit, my fault, bro. Hold up. How do I unban you? Hold my fault, Sharo. Yo, bro. I'm tweaking now. My fault, Sharo. You back? My fault, bro. My fault. Yo, Sharo, are you back? Cause I didn't mean to ban you, bro. Are you back? Yes or no? Bro, can you text fast? If you're not here, bro, just like, I don't know. Like, all right, bro, you're not here. Okay, cool.
He said he's gonna rape me. Please help me. He said he's gonna rape. He did. Please help me. No, he said he's there. He said he's gonna rape me. I said him.
Wait, and why is nobody else like saying anything about this? Like, there's other guys around that heard this clearly, and they're not defending her. What's up? Like, why?
That's a threat, yeah.
Yeah, that is a threat. You'll go to jail for that.
Crashing out for, but I guess his whole stream is just one big crash out. But even by the bar that he set so low for himself, this is still pathetic. And this situation has become relevant again because now there's a few charges there. Obviously, the threats, assault, but also this business happened to be ABC Pizza, and the people have now reported him for disrupting that business, just like he did at the 7-Eleven. Because as we saw, the people he harassed here were customers of the business and spent a decent amount of time causing a commotion at the entrance of this business. So that's also being reported to the investigators.
Yeah, that's
now, in a
just ruining
separate
business,
situation,
bro.
a Korean creator has now filed charges against him for violating national railway laws. This is for harassing the people on the train, like we covered in my last video on it.
Bro,
And
this
if
guy
all
had
of
like
these
3
incidents
charges.
were just isolated, if he only did one of them and he didn't do any of the others, they would probably slip through the cracks because, like, no.
And the fucked up part is this, bro. Like, he has viewers donating in Korean. I'm sorry, I don't know the language in Korea, so I'm gonna just say in Korean, okay? I'm not trying to be one of those. I'm not trying to be canceled. Chill. But listen, people are donating in Korean. Just saying, like, they're probably saying the most racist stuff ever, because let's be real. Like, if you can type out on Twitch, because since I'm English, you can type out something like in Japanese or probably Spanish on Twitch, and it won't get censored because my whole like settings or whatever is in English. You feel me? So this is just unfiltered, just saying the most craziest stuff probably to the Koreans. That's just trying to just go and do their own thing. Like, that's the thing. I heard in like other countries, like Japan and like Korea, for example, whatever. Bro, like the trains are mad peaceful. People are just mad quiet, super quiet all the time compared to New York. It's very peaceful.
No
This
one
guy's over here
cares
just
enough,
ruining it.
but because of who Johnny is and how much shit he's done in Korea in the short time that he's been there, I mean, just his whole career is harassing strangers in
Yeah,
public
I don't like
for
this
his
guy. I
own
hate this guy. I ain't
content.
gonna
And he's
lie.
now been charged with 2 things. They just want to throw everything at him. And you know, the pathetic catalyst that caused this national hatred and outrage towards him was his P. Diddy jokes, then undressing and rubbing baby oil all over himself and the Comfort Lady statues, then, you know, groping and dancing on it. He obviously did this to upset as many people as possible, as the Comfort Women statues are to honor and remember the thousands of SA victims from the 1930s into the early 40s.
Like, bro, what is he doing? Like, cause I have people that you know what I'm saying? Bro, what is he doing? He wants to be canceled. He just wants to be hated. It's not funny. Whoever genuinely likes this content, bro, you're just a basement dweller. Ironic.
And he was extremely aware of exactly what he was doing, even though he played dumb and didn't know. And every time he gets confronted, he just plays this stupid act of like, I didn't do anything wrong. Please enlighten me on what I did wrong, because I don't even understand that I did something wrong. Yeah, I digress. But remember the streamer Bong Bong, who Johnny made the deep pic video of them making out? That's also a potential charge. We saw her live stream herself pressing charges, but she apparently decided to not pursue them any further. Well, that is until recently, because allegedly Johnny was begging her not to follow through with those charges. But now there's a rumor that she's filing them anyway. Now, will she follow through this time? Who knows? But we do also know that the investigators were looking into that case, even though that she dropped the charges. This is because she filed them to begin with. But another new update to the situation is his trial is now scheduled for December 20th, where he's facing a charge of disrupting a business, which again, he live streamed because clearly he's very determined to build the best possible case against himself.
You go to a different country that you're not even from. You go to somebody's store, which they most likely 100% work their ass off to own, to operate, to bring items in, to sell items, okay? And you're going to sit here, pour ramen noodles, whatever, on the table and just start throwing this shit. Bro, you don't even speak their language. You're not in their culture. Bro, let's be real. You're a guy, you're a person of color going to a different country where there's no people of color. Let's be real. Bro, you're putting a bad look on me, other people of color, Americans, British, any English speaking, okay? You're putting a bad face and image and name on us, bro. Because now these Koreans, they're just gonna judge now. So now if they see somebody, you know, kind of same skin color, whatever, English or whatever, walk in the same store, they're most likely gonna think they're kind of like this guy a little bit. And everybody, you know what other countries feel about Americans. I don't know if he's American. Let's just say he is American, which I think he's from the UK. I think he is American or UK. But you know what they say about Americans the most, though. Okay, we're brash, we're rude, we're arrogant, we're just the worst. Okay, we're the worst. So why would you go to a different country and show your ass to prove that fact or to prove their opinion? Why? Like, it doesn't make sense. And I'm glad he's getting charged, because this puts a bad image in the face on streaming.
What makes all this so funny? He is the prosecution's own star witness against himself, because the dude loves lying, and he even bragged about lying in court in Japan to get out with a lesser sentence. So now he'll be like, nah, that didn't happen. And then the prosecutors are like, well, here's this live stream. Because the difference between Korea and Japan right now is now we have all of this information that Japan didn't have back then that's being shown to the prosecutors now. It also seems like the prosecutors over there are way more aggressive and also way more interested in seeing what the internet has compiled of his own actions. Well, you may be asking, what has he been doing since he was indicted? Well, you know, he did that publicity stunt where he apologized and pretended he didn't know anything about the statue.
Can you guys tell me a little bit more of the history of the statue? Because I haven't done too much research. Yeah.
But again, he streamed himself, literally enlightening his viewers on what that statue was and what it stood for.
I'm talking about the Korean comfort women. The thousands of women who were forced into by the Imperial Japanese Army during World War II.
And, you know, to really blow up that apology, he then recently promised that he would repeat those actions to the comfort women statues if he was banned on TikTok.
I swear to God, if they ban TikTok, I'll go back to the statue tomorrow. Wallahi, if they ban TikTok, I'll go to the statue.
Wallahi, he's putting that on God. Like, okay. Yeah, word. I don't know why the fuck you would be such an ass in a country you ain't from. Exactly. Like, I wouldn't risk even, like, getting drunk or getting a little tipsy in a different country, because I wouldn't want to risk my future. We see this all the time. What happened with Brittany, was it Griner or Brittany Renner? I forgot, but, you know, one of those, the basketball girl. Bro, she got locked up in Russia for what? How long? Because she had a cart. It was legal in the U.S., I think. But then she brought it on the plane. Whatever. She got caught in Russia for a long time. Same with like A$AP Rocky or Kodak or Lil Wayne. Any of these rappers, whatever, who gets locked up in other countries. Bro, the laws are different. It is in America. So whatever you did that's illegal there, they can keep you for the amount of time they want you, that the law, you know, gives time for, because that's their country. That's their rules. You're playing by their rules. You feel me? I wouldn't feel comfortable even trying to joke around or whatever. This guy is something different. This guy doesn't care about life. Clearly, he doesn't care.
So, yeah, he's just completely destroying any chance of any leniency from a judge. And now he's just starting to completely lose his mind as he started this new content bit where he claims that he's in North Korea, when in reality, he's still in Seoul.
They say the National Intelligence Service is gonna come get me. Tell them come find me. I ain't scared of them. Shout out North Korea. Shout out Pyongyang. Shout out Kim Jong-un. That's my till the day I die.
Right, bro. He don't want to say this, bro. Like, he's wild,
right, dude.
bro.
They know exactly where you are. It's not like you can leave the country. So, hang tight, bud. Imagine being this guy's attorney, and then you see your client posting this before the trial. Oh, man. And he's doing this all while extremely confident that he's going to beat this case like OJ. Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. But he also posted this video.
Man, it's a hard life out here. They saying I'm going to jail. They're saying all this bullshit. I'm out here. I'm still north, near the DMZ. I made it to North Korea. Thank the Lord. Thank God. Shout out North. Shout out Kim Jong-un. Shout out Pyongyang. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. The reason why I respect North Korea is because they're dystopian. They are a, you know what I mean, fascist place, but they don't lie about it. South Korea is just as fascist. You just lie about it.
Yo.
I touched the statue, so you guys are trying to silence me, murder me, and then jail me. So I might as well be in North Korea.
Bro, is this guy... Bro, I'm not even gonna say it. Bro, hey, idiot. The statue was for a woman who got assaulted, harassed. That's what this bro. That's what the statue is for. You're not from the country. You didn't even know the history of the statue. You're not from the culture. You don't have anything related to South Korea. So you go there and you do the things that the statue was there for. You do the things to the statue what that statue represents for other women. Bro, in a time period where women didn't even have an opinion, bro. This was like 1950 something for that statue. All this stuff happened. Bro, this is when women like had no saying at all, cuz. So literally, imagine this is your sister, your daughter, or your mom. Bro, and they just got beat anything at any moment for no reason. They can do nothing about it, bro. Imagine. Cause back then, I'm not gonna lie, chat, back then I probably would have been like, oh well, whatever. Bro, I'm matured now. I'm a grown man. That's probably what his chat was probably like old to me. Old to me would probably be like, oh, funny. LOL. I woman too, because I'm edgy. Remember, that was middle school me. I'm 21 now. I grew up. That is not me no more. That's dumb. That's immature. That's stupid. That's what his chat. This is what his community is like. The middle schoolers. What's up, Banana Santana? TJ might go. What's up, man?
Look, I'm out here in the wilderness. Snow, dying. Yeah, you're never gonna catch me alive. Chat.
All right, those are some famous last words. Yeah, I guess this just shows how incredibly ignorant he is. There's a very big difference in the quality of life between those two borders. But I love how he oversimplifies the whole reason people are upset with him. No, the people are upset with you because you chose to harass people in public for a living, and you act like an attention-starved child. You also have been doing this for over a year now, and it seems like the only thing that's going to stop this behavior is legal repercussions, because nobody deserves to be harassed and broadcast against their will on your live stream.
Okay, let's be real, chat. The only thing that's going to stop him is what? One, if he gets banned. But you know the internet now. If he gets banned, he'll go to Kick. If he gets banned off Kick, he'll go to Rumble. If he gets banned off Rumble, he'll go to Twitter. So in order for that to happen, it has to be a mass ban, but Rumble and Twitter is not going to ban him just because they're known like that. Their apps are free speech. They're known for not banning people. New Twitter now, old Twitter no, but Rumble yes. Okay. He gets arrested. That's the only way he's going to stop. He gets arrested, demonetize him, ban him, or literally just stop giving him attention. Which the only two things that's really going to work is arrest him or just mass ban him. which the mass ban him thing might not even work. So the only thing you can really do is him or arrest him. That's the only thing. Feel me?
Simply because they have to commute to work and are unfortunate enough to share a train car with you. But with the recent martial law order that went into place for a couple hours in Korea, Johnny allegedly lost his mind. He got scared and deleted all of his posts disrespecting South Korea and all of his posts endorsing North Korea. And this is all according to the Korean news channel Korea Now.
Who would have known that of all things, it would be the president of South Korea to finally put a stop to YouTuber Johnny Somali.
Yo, bro, where's he going?
After President Yoon suddenly declared martial law, the American quickly took down prior contents which were pro-China and North Korea from his TikTok and other social accounts. The out-of-the-blue martial law declaration lasted for only a handful of hours, and during the
he uploaded a lot of these videos, actually. I only saw a couple of them, apparently, but like they're showing way more videos here than what I've seen.
Over to North Korea. Many think that the YouTuber was most likely panicking, not fully.
Which really just shows you how reckless and stupid he's being. Like, in front of his trial, he's doing all of this.
Praising North Korea, and the caption is that
whatever he gets as a sentence, he deserves it.
time to leave to the true Korea. Somali, who has been banned from leaving Korea back in October, is still waiting to hear his fate for the series of commotions which he caused during his stay. Will Somali finally keep it low, or do you think he will create more controversies in
What's
Korea?
up, Jake?
Share your thoughts in the comments down below.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
All right, so this is the end of the video, chat. So let me get my final saying on this, right, bro? Johnny Somali would be a great YouTuber if you knew how to actually be mature. If you knew how to not be edgy, like keep the edginess. Like people like the edginess. People like the realness. You feel me? But bro, you can't be out here saying the crazy. You can't be out here saying crazy stuff, doing crazy stuff, bro. Like with his balls, like pause, but like he has balls to steal clearly. Like he's going out in public doing crazy stuff, saying anything. He clearly has balls of steel. Bro, if he just change up his content, do more deers or do more this crazy challenge, like Mr. Beast type challenges, but doesn't have to involve messing with people, he would probably be a great YouTuber or a great IRL streamer. But I guess he didn't think of that, or I guess he just wants to just be rude to people. I don't know. This people like this confuse me. Why are you going out in public and just doing illegal stuff on stream? Where people can clip it up and have proof. I don't know. Jolly Somali, you're Somalian, okay?